Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Uncanny Cards and Comics, where today we do have an unboxing. It's an old set. Most sets I open are pretty old sets, and it's from that magical year, 1992, where some of my other favorite sets are from. This one, however, dedicated to one Marvel superhero in particular, that would be Spider-Man. 1992 Spider-Man, the Todd McFarlane era. Todd McFarlane, famous artist. You might know him from his work with Spawn. Obviously, he started off in Marvel Comics, though, doing... he worked on a lot of stuff, actually. X-Men, he worked on Hulk. He worked on Spider-Man, famously Spider-Man. Obviously, there's an entire card set based on his art. So, you know that. But, yeah, Spawn. Yeah, you know him from Spawn. Him and a couple of other artists, Rob Liefeld and Jim Lee, a couple of people, all left Marvel in a huff because they weren't getting paid enough money for their work, even though people were flocking to Marvel Comics at the time to see these guys, see their art in these comics. So they branched off and made their own thing. It became Image Comics, and that's where Spawn came in. But yeah, before all that, though, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. McFarlane drew quite a few iconic Spider-Man covers, and a couple of them represented within this box. So let's open them up. This is a pretty big box of cards, 48 packs, with I think 10 cards in each pack, and pretty big sized base set there. But what are we looking for? Well, some base cards in very good shape with a high grade do fetch a pretty good penny. But there's also them prisms. You've seen them on my channel already, them prism cards. And I want more of them prism cards. Let's see here. Bit of plastic. Alright. Beautiful box of cards. Alright, so as with any box of cards that you see me open on the channel, or if you open up at home, as far as condition goes, you never know what you're going to get, where these things have been stored, so you just hope for the best. These cards look a little disheveled, so I'm going to try to rebuild a row here, and we'll just kind of start there. Okay, that looks good enough. Bottom right, don't mind if I do. All right. So the total amount of prisms within a box is kind of up for debate. I think 4 is what I got last time. So if I could do that again, that'd be great. Alright. Trash. And we're off to the races. Now, this won't be like a typical box that I open. A lot of these are basically just like panels from comic books. So I'm just going to kind of roll through here. But yeah, anyway, the base card there, and the back tells you exactly like what's going on in the panel and the storyline. So some things will just be out of context and won't make any sense, and other things will make more sense. Like Lizard jumping out at Spider-Man, that makes sense to me. I think we all know what that is. Spider-Man. Great card, a great card. Black suit Spider-Man striking that classic Todd McFarlane pose. We sleeve him up, because if he gets a good grade, he's actually kind of cool. I'm going to sleeve up. So yeah, again, a little different. Instead of like looking for notable characters, the Wolverine, the Avengers, yada, 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 whoever's famous at the time. Basically, any really cool picture of Spider-Man, I'm going to put off to the side for consideration. Because again, a lot of these, people just like the way these cards look, and I can't blame them because the art is so cool. So again, a PSA 10 of like, maybe not this, but of like, this, sure, would someone actually would pay a couple bucks for it. So Lizard attacking Spider-Man, and the same, not a lot of quality control. You get the same card in the pack. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. All right. All right. This might take a lot of penny sleeves now that I think about it. So I'm gonna grab quite a few of these cards for consideration, just so I can find the right ones to send off. Start that pile there. But if I save like 700 cards, what? 48 packs, 10 cards per pack. That's 480 cards. If I pull 100 cards, I gotta find at least 10 perfect ones, right? Right. The math is there, people. The math is there. Okay. And as I mentioned before, with the prisms that I sent away and the other cards I sent away to PSA to get graded, they do have a curl to them. See how it's not quite straight. But I figure the longer they sit in the... cool card. Cool pose. Assume the longer they sit in a card saver, they kind of flatten out naturally. So that kind of works for me. That's cool. Cool picture of Wolverine, but I don't think it's gonna... No one's gonna want that. There's that creepy kid again. Cool picture of Wolverine. I'll save that. Okay. What is that? What is this even? Okay. Now, what is that for real? Bigfoot. Okay. Don't remember that part. I don't remember that part. Okay. But I remember Wolverine. Sure I do. Okay. So yeah, as far as variety goes, this set's not a lot of it sounds bad, but it's true. Not a lot of fun to open. Because again, it's a lot of pictures out of context. Again, you're just hunting for them prisms. Cool picture of Ghost Rider. Ah, Torment. Very nice. Cool picture. Good stuff. Black suit Spider-Man. People love that picture. Oh, man. I want to sleeve all these up. Right now you're thinking, all of those? Thinking, yep, all of those. And again, this is 1992. The old sets, Wolverine had a set this year. Spider-Man had 2 sets this year. Quality control, not really a big thing. Like I said, there's a curl to all the cards. All the edges can be a little rough. So again, the more cards you save and scrutinize over, the easier it'll be for you to find like some really perfect ones to send off to PSA. Is my advice if you want to go that route. But the cool thing about this set is it's not really... I mean, they have a gloss finish to them, but it's not like overly glossy like the Masterpieces cards, which means no bricking, which is... Oh, that's nice. It's nice to open cards that aren't stuck together, and I gotta rip them apart and ruin the value of them. Getting PTSD, having flashbacks. All right. That's Spider-Man with X-Force. Spider-Man on its own. Wolverine. Wendigo. Just like a thug with Spider-Man. I almost thought that was Luke Cage for a second there. I was like, nah, he's too scrawny. He's too scrawny. I already got a Ghost Rider card saved up. Spider-Man card. Looks like it's got some side wear. It's Lizard's hand rising from the depths. Go ahead and just get this one. But also, the bigger variety that I get going, the less I'll sleeve up as I go. Just because I want to get like a few of every cool-looking card. But again, prisms, baby. Prisms is what we're after. Doesn't it say prisms on the front? Yeah. Look for the special prism cards. I will. Thank you for the advice. Spider-Man. See, Black Suit Spider-Man. Black Suit Spider-Man. Creepy kid again. That's a cool picture, but I'm not a fan of, like... The image looks kind of washed out here. I don't know what it is. Morbius. Torment again. Grab a couple more of those. Oh, yeah. We are gonna need more penny sleeves for sure. Okay, penny sleeves. Again, the edges are kind of rough. The finish isn't great on these, which does make it difficult to get a perfect 10, but it is possible. But the rough edge is catching the edge of the penny sleeve, and it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's like a goalie in a soccer game. That was for all my sports collectors out there, my sports card collectors out there. I speak your language. All right. And we're going. Wendigo. Spider-Man, Lizard. Almost said Venom. Spider-Man and Lizard. Yeah, a lot of Lizard. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Nice. Spider-Man Prism. Our first Spider-Man Prism. He's a little dusty. But all of his corners are pristine. Very nice. Very nice. Got some. He's got some schmutz. Come on, baby. Make sure I get everything off of him. I might have to like Windex this card. Folks, remind me to clean this thing off before I send it in, okay? Nice though. Really nice. And again, I love that he's in good shape. Typically, when you get a Prism card, there's gonna be at least one bad corner. This one looked pretty darn good, I must say. Pretty darn good. Nice. Okay. So it's possible that could be the only Prism that we get. See, P1, 30 years. Put you right there. Cool. Off to a good start. Which did I... Okay, I was going this way. Alright. Cool Spider-Mans. Gonna grab a couple cool Spider-Mans while I'm at it. Again, people love that Spider-Man. He sells like hotcakes. Hotcakes, I tell ya. Oh man, there's cheap card dust everywhere now. Gonna have to lint roll Power Girl at some point. I think quite a few of that lint roll Power Girl. I'm so lonely. Alright, rolling along here. Okay. Spider-Man. Big surprise of Spider-Man. Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. Yeah. Cool cards. Wendigo again. Black suit Spider-Man. Mobius. A lot of cool storylines and characters in that early McFarlane run of Spider-Man. It is legendary. Legendary. Ooh, what is this sticking to? Oh, another pack. Okay. I was like, what is going on there? Okay. The pack sucks to the other pack. Wolverine and Spider-Man. Wolverine with a gun. Spider-Man and Lizard. Spider-Man on a water tower. Looks like Hobgoblin or Demogoblin. I think her name is Calypso. Spider-Man again. That Ghost Rider Spider-Man. I believe that's a cover. I forget what issue of that. That's a cover of Spider-Man. It might be somewhere in the teens. Editor to me, put up a graphic of that comic cover. Thanks, buddy. He's so helpful. He's me. Okay. Thug and Spider-Man. I gotta be careful not to cut my hands. Careful not to cut my fingers on these cards. They're so jagged. I'd also like I like that Morbius way better. McFarlane's Morbius was really cool looking. That super short nose and just totally emaciated. Like, just really great. Wolverine just straight up stabbing a guy. Spider-Man after he partied too hard. I love that X-Force in the cover. Also a comic cover as well. I believe it's a sideways. The cover is sideways, which typically isn't common for a comic cover. Put that one up on the screen. See? Okay. I wonder if that one was cut weird. It looks like a miscut. Or it looks like it's a puzzle. Like the rest right here, the rest right here, the rest right here. But it seems like a miscut to me. What is even going on in this picture? Oh, it's Craven. It's Craven who's been shot in the head. Craven. Yeah. Peter Parker. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Spider-Man #1. Very famous picture. Very famous picture. He needs to be sleeved up. So, yeah. We're already seeing way too many doubles. It's not too hard to get a complete set out of a box of these. Again, you're getting 480 cards, so you better. But some boxes, you open up, like, you know, you get 300-something cards, but you're missing, like, 5 cards. That's how they get you. That is how they get you. This is the last pack from the first column, guys. So we are somewhat rolling through here. Have no fear, we shall get there. Wendigo. Says his name. Black Suit Spider-Man will save him. Cool picture of Wolverine and Spider-Man. Cool picture of Spider-Man. Wendigo. Yeah, Hobgoblin. That's a cool picture of Spider-Man. Oh, cool picture of Spider-Man. Yep. Again, I want to have options in case I want to send them away. I'm cooking up... Okay. I was going to wait to tell you guys this, but I'm cooking up something real big with PSA submissions now. But I can't tell you what it is until way later. Basically, I'm sending off a lot of cards. Let's just say I'm sending off a lot of cards that I won't get back for a very long time. It might even be 2022. So, stay tuned, I guess. Or if you're watching this, and this video is like 6 months to a year old or more, watch that video. It's out now. Okay, this pile's going to get really big, really fast. So, slide you over, and slide you over. Cool. All right, next column. Okay. Craven shot in the head. Black Suit Spider-Man and Morbius. Wolverine. Craven shot in the head again. Wolverine. Mary Jane and Peter. Aww. They're buddies. Cool Juggernaut card there. Very nice. Wolverine jumping. And cool Cable card. Cool Cable card. But not cool enough to sleeve up. You can see where this entire this entire row of cards has that bend. Little bendy. Little bendy. Okay. Now, a lot of these are really close up. Like, you can barely tell what that is. Obviously, it's Lizard and Spider-Man, but you get what I'm saying. A pretty cool Ghost Rider. Lizard. Morbius. See? What's happening? Okay, I guess that's Wolverine. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's Wolverine. Cable again. Craven shot in the head again. That's also a cover. C. Hurt Spider-Man. Which way's right side up, though? Again, this set was a little rushed. A little rushed out, I think. Okay, clearly this guy was a precursor to the Spawn character Clown, created by Todd McFarlane. Look at him. Look at him. A little obvious. Spider-Man all beaten up. J. Jonah Jameson. Bring me PSA 10 cards of Spider-Man. I know, right, Jude? Oh, look at that. Oh. It's almost a flip book. Keep this one, but not the other one. Spider-Man. Cool Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're going to need more penny sleeves. Rolling. Rolling. Okay. Spider-Man. Wendigo, Wolverine, Spider-Man. Okay, there is a checklist. I couldn't remember if there's a checklist or not. So how many cards are in the base set? Okay, 90 cards. 90 cards. So really easy to get a whole set. Two checklists. Okay, hey, yeah. All right, great. So yeah, pretty easy to get a whole set from a box. And the boxes are actually pretty inexpensive. I'm trying to remember how much I spent on this. It could have been more than a couple $100, maybe 150 even. Morbius, try to get that one in a good grade. Spider-Man being wistful. Spider-Man being wistful again. See, quality control wasn't really a thing. You get a lot of doubles in a pack. So, let's see here. Come on. Oh no. Now this is where the hump starts to work against me. Card's gonna start sliding off. Okay. Water Tower, Spider-Man. Hobgoblin. That's one I don't know if I got or not. Well, I got two. Starting to think this entire row is gonna have two of certain cards. That one's got a bad edge. I'm not gonna bother that one. Ooh, that was the end of those penny sleeves. So, wait, maybe that's it. Don't you worry, there's more. Wolverine finding a bullet. Hand, Wendigo, obviously Clown, black suit. Whew, Water Tower, Spider-Man. Yep. See, I'm seeing that trend there. Which it's cool to have doubles of cards that I'm considering sending off. If you want to double up on a prism in a pack, hey, I'm not gonna be too mad at you. I won't be too mad at your horrible quality control or lack thereof. Marvel. An X-Force cover. Back when that X-Force team, the Rob Liefeld team, was new and cool. Man, what a time to read comic books. What a time to read comic books. Okay, Lizard, another checklist. Let's see which card doubles. We haven't seen that one yet. Oh, we haven't seen that one yet either. Ghost Rider. The Ghost Rider doubled. Yeah, it looks like every card in this little column is doubling. Or every pack has a card that does double. Okay, J. Jonah, starting things off here. Wistful Spider-Man, Wolverine Wendigo, Juggernaut, Cable, and maybe I'll send one away, or consider sending one away. Again, just because it's going in the sleeving up pile does not mean it's going to get sent necessarily. Just, again, if I can find so many good ones, I might just send them all for the right price. Got to crunch some numbers before I do anything really dumb. Okay. Hobgoblin, cool Spider-Man, not so good Spider-Man, or Wolverine, or Spider-Man, no, J. Jonah. Yeah, all right, well. least we are rolling through these now. So yeah, I mean, it's a cool set, and again, the art's so great. I wish the quality of the cards was better. I think anyone's gonna have that same gripe. Okay, going easy. So we are entered the halfway point. 1 prism to our name. And hopefully 2 or 3 more where that came from. Wondering how much of the base set we've already seen at this point. Like, I wonder if we'll see any new cards that are non-prisms. Because prisms will be new. Prisms will be new and nice. Okay. Spider-Man and Morbius. Ghost Rider. Another Ghost Rider. Wolverine. Spider-Man of the Trees. Party Too Hard with Spider-Man. Wendigo. Party Too Hard Spider-Man. I guess the trend of 2 of the same cards in the same pack is going to keep going, eh? That's fine. That's fine. I get it. Like this Hobgoblin Spider-Man cover. It's pretty cool. People forget, man, Hobgoblin was a big deal back then. And who he was, a big mystery and all that. Juggernaut. Spider-Man with the X-Force. Ooh, Black Suit Spider-Man. I think I'm good on that one. Wolverine and Wendigo. Black Suit Spider-Man. Cool. Come on. There we go. There we go. Working feverishly, folks, to keep this video under an hour. I know. Wendigo beating up a bunch of thugs. See, random explosion. That's a card. Juggernaut. Weird Eye Kid. Ghost Rider pointing. Wolverine Spider-Man. Rolling on. Again, it's actually going faster than I thought it would go. 48 packs is a lot of cards, guys. Come on. Spider-Man. That's a cool Spider-Man. Keep that one. Wendigo. Cable. X-Force. Spider-Man. Lizard. X-Force. And Weird Cut. X-Force picture. Again, I think that's an error. And they were like, no, we meant to do that. Okay. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. That's the stuff. Yeah, the Wolverine. Yeah. I mean, as far as I can tell, besides the curl, these are all in pretty good shape. The last box I opened, not so much. Like, there were a lot of corner issues, but wherever this box was kept, it was kept perfectly still in an air-conditioned home for a very long time, apparently, because these are in good condition. I'm impressed. But, at the same time, I can't send them all. Or can I? It's so diabolical, it might work. And by work, I mean bankrupt me. That sounds horribly expensive. Morbius, Spider-Man. Spider-Man and Ghost Rider and Juggernaut. Cable. Spider-Man. Not a lot of noteworthy stuff in that one. Okay. Starting to get a little concerned about where my prisms are at. Ghost Rider. Checklist. Ooh, another Spider-Man #1. Cool. Yeah. Give me all of those. Because that's arguably the most iconic Spider-Man pose ever. Arguably. Feel free to argue down in the comments. And that in a PSA 10, that will sell real quick. Oh, real quick. Spider-Man, Wolverine, cool Spider-Man, cool Spider-Man, cool Spider-Man. Alright, running out of penny sleeves again for the second time. That's good, I guess. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Okay. And yes. Another bag of penny sleeves. Goes the way of the dodo. Fa-cha! Another bag. Please don't tip that pile over. Okay. Mary Jane, Peter, Black Suit Spider-Man, decent picture of Spider-Man. Keep that one. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh no. The problem with an all Spider-Man set is you're out of things to talk about. So where are you guys from? Yeah, this obviously I'm finishing off the last few penny sleeve bags I've gone into. So this one's not going to last very long either. That's the high drama of this video. Forget prisms. How many penny sleeves do I have left? Cable, Lizard Spider-Man, Black Suit Spider-Man, Wendigo, blah, 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 blah. Okay, wow, this box is getting a little stingy. It's also getting a little... There we go. Starting to not be able to see my beautiful prism card. Can't have that. That's what you pay good money for, folks. What prism card did he get? Da, da, da. Decent Spider-Man. Decent Spider-Man. Hobgoblin Spider-Man, keep that one. Keep you. Yeah. See, I told you once I became more choosy about which ones I'd keep, this would go even faster. And I also told you I'd be out of penny sleeves again. And I am. Fa-cha! Fresh pack right here, folks. Freshies. Just gonna pull some out so easier to get because we are winding down. Because this is the end of the third column, and again, only one prism. Wendigo, Parker, Wendigo, Spider-Man. Up, 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 up. Nice. Half black suit Spider-Man, half Spider-Man prism. Very nice. All the corners look good. Flip her over. Oh, yeah, she looks real good. She looks mighty fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, a fresh penny sleeve. Just for you. Very cool. I don't think I pulled this one the last time I opened up a box, so this is cool to pull. Throw it down violently. No, folks. It fell on a bed of curled up cards. It's good to go. Believe me. Very cool. All right. 2 prisms. I don't know where, what side I was working on, so I'm going to start over again. Okay. Pulling out new penny sleeves was good luck. I should probably get some more. All right, everyone. This is our last row of cards. We got 2 prisms. Let's shoot for at least 1 more. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. I'll keep Torment. It's a classic cover. Ooh. Yeah. And already we've done pretty well with those 2 prisms because, I mean, it might only be 2, but like I said, they are very good shape. Like, I'm going to have to check for, like, again, like cheap card dust. You want to dust your cards before you send them off to get graded. Don't forget to. I've done that a couple times. Learn from my mistakes, folks. Already got Torment. Oh, rolling on. I predict at least 1 more prism, right? 1 more prism. Come on. Come on. We haven't seen that card too many times, so it's nice to get that one again. Oh, that one too. Real nice. Real nice. Another cool Spider-Man. Cool. Why couldn't we double up on those cards? This box is getting stingy with the black suit Spider-Man cards. Again, any of these cool pose Spider-Mans are just ones that became or that were covers. I mean, in a 10 is gonna probably get you a couple bucks, so it's worth it. Just double check, make sure, because if you have a pristine one, you might want to go ahead and send it in. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen every card by now, right? Black suit Spider-Man, that's cool. All right. So it looks like about 5 or 6 packs left to go, guys. And we'll get you home. It's a school night. You get to church, whatever it is you got to do tomorrow. You need a good night's rest. Old Spider-Man butt in the trees. Wolverine. Spider-Man. Yeah. Okay. All right. Wendigo Wolverine. Cool Spider-Mans. Ooh, a whole bunch of cool Spider-Manses. Okay. Wolverine and Wendigo, they got a history, man. If you recall, Wolverine made his first appearance in Incredible Hulk when Hulk was fighting Wendigo. They are old adversaries. Explosion, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Hobgoblin, ooh, Black Suit Spider-Man. All right, so we got enough base Spider-Man cards that look cool. I mean, I'll take as many of these as you want to give me. This and in the red and blue suit. Again, I think right now we're just looking for a prism to kind of end the night on. That'd be nice. The folks at home are chanting, "Prism, prism." We don't want to let him down. Oh, we heard you chanting, folks. We heard you chanting. Nice. Black Suit Spider-Man Prism. And he looks just as clean as the other two. Yep, no bad corners. Super clean card. Man, okay, I've had really good luck with these Prism cards. As long as I've got a generous grader at PSA, these should be, I mean, again, even a 9 on Prisms isn't bad, but a 10 is real good. Real good, especially for a Spider-Man box, because that's a low buy-in. And you gotta obviously figure in the amount the box costs, but also the grading of the cards, which isn't necessarily cheap, but if you can get a box of cards to grade for cheap, that's half the battle. Did I go through these? I don't remember anymore. I don't need that Wolverine. I've got enough. Okay, cool. It became all about that Prism. I forgot everything else. Well, cool. Man, I mean, 3 Prisms is good. Obviously, 4 would be better. So let's see what else we got here. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, we have 5 packs left. I figured like a prism per row or column, but you never know. You never know. Black Suit Spider-Man. Okay, we're gonna roll through these. Don't you dare tilt over, you've come this far. And these packs are just so it's so flimsy. It's rip right in half with the greatest of ease. Spider-Man, I shall sleeve up. And the rest, not so much. Okay. Ooh, okay. Good start to that one. Keep. All right. 2 packs left. We're going, folks. We're going. We're doing great. We're doing great. Can't remember if that was its own issue or if that was a variant. A variant cover to 1. Racking my brain here. Choop. Ah, baby. All right. Sleeve her up, and we got 1 more pack left, folks. Does it contain a 4th prism? Let's find out. Time's a wasting. Okay. Cool Spider-Man. Ghost Rider Spider-Man. Spider-Man with X-Force. Lizard, Wendigo, Wolverine, X-Force. Cool Spider-Man ends the pack. That's fine. We got 3 prisms, all in really good shape. I'm very happy with this box. And we got a ton of other cards that are potentials. I think we done really good, especially for the amount of money we put in, which is to say not a lot. in the grand scheme of things, you're talking to a guy who has spent $1,000 on a box of cards. A couple $100 is nothing. Nothing, man. Okay, so let's move some stuff. Move some stuff out of the way here. Get all these out of the way. And just a quick roll through here. Some of the cards. Commit these to memory. These are some of the better cards you want to maybe get graded or consider getting graded. Again, mostly just cool shots of Spider-Man on his own, or again, if it's one of the covers from the Spider-Man run. Black suit Spider-Man stuff's really popular. Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, I'll save you the whole deal, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, definitely no shortage of candidates. And again, I might whittle this down to 10 or less or more, depending on how I want to submit. But these, though, these are beautiful. 3 prisms. Very happy with these. Very, very cool. Look at that. There we go. Regular suit, half black suit, all black suit. Really cool. Awesome. Well, yeah, that's a Spider-Man 92 McFarlane era of cards. We probably got a whole base set here, I'd imagine. Again, it's only 90 cards out of the 480 cards that we opened. Yeah, I mean, it's a low buy-in and some really, really great artwork in the set. So going out there, get you a box, and hopefully you get 3 prisms or more like I did. Best of luck to you if you do. And that's it. That's all the time we got for you on this episode of Uncanny Cards and Comics. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for sticking around if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. I know that this set does get monotonous really, really fast, but I hope you enjoyed the hunt with me. And I gotta say that we got what we came for, so I'm happy. I hope you're happy for me, and that's it. I'll catch you next time, folks. Until then, so long.